Shalom, shalom. Shalom. How's it going out there, for you guys today? First off, I want to just give, I just want to give our honors and glory, to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahshai, Ba'Shem Rakakadash, today. And today's video is going to be about woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and the right grievous which they have perceived. Okay, and but yeah, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. That will be today's video, And coming in the time, today's video will be about Esau, the so-called white man. How he got his riches and how he got his riches and stuff like that, because we all know that Esau, he's currently in rulership and basically the vibration of this of the world we're in, it's just it's wickedness, it just isn't right, because he is of the wicked, he is of the wicked. He is estranged from the womb. He was made to be the wicked. He was born out the womb telling lies. He's very strange. His words are smooth as his words are smooth as butter, but there's war in his heart, and that's very true. But far as I was saying, that is the so-called white man. He goes out telling lies. He goes out, speaks smooth words to you, pretends to be your friend, and everything else. But he's really not your friend. He's the enemy, and he can't be trusted, regardless. Regardless. I had to add that little hood in there. Regardless. No, I'm just joking. But it's true. And that's him right there. That's what the Lord. That's what he is, a liar and a thief. And woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. And in terms of him being in rulership, for now, and how he, because ever since just to bring it back, ever since you were a kid, it was very plain, when you think about it, to like. It was very plain to know who kind of was on top and who kind of ruled the world when you think about it, because you may ask people, right, and say, hey, who do you think runs the world, kind of, and they may say, they'll probably say it, but then you got those people that be like, nah, you got everyone that's like ruling the world, or every nation that's ruling the world, but when you think about it, because when I was a kid, I kind of like, it's obvious, but when I was a kid, I already knew, like, okay, I already knew who's on top, the so-called white man, the so-called white people, Edomites. They're not really white, but they're Edomites, red people, but anyways, it was obvious, who was on top, and we're coming into that time where, where Esau is the end and Jacob is the beginning of who choose to follow it. It's going to be our turn now, and that's a very great thing, because it'll be a great thing, because once the Israelites and once Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and the other Israelites are in authority. Sorry, I'm trying to choose my words carefully. Are in authority. Once they are in authority, the world's going to be in righteousness. Once Yahushua comes back and he comes back and he takes ownership back, along with the other Israelites. Once the Israelites are in in power along with Yahushua. Obviously Yahushua, and as long as we come under him, it's like you're under him. Once the Israelites and Yahushua, of course, is in rulership, the whole earth is going to be in a different array of things. Like, it won't be wicked. There won't be no wickedness. There won't be no sinning. There won't be no nothing. There won't be no, there won't be no, wickedness. Because because it goes off of vibration, right? So, and that's kind of true. If the white man's in power and he is made to be the wicked, we're gonna obviously follow after his vibration if we don't know any better, But now that we know better, we know not to do that. But the point is, it's just that when the wicked is in authority, what's that saying? When the wicked are authority, the people cry. But basically, once the wicked is in authority, all they pump out is wickedness. They don't pump out righteousness or nothing. It's just nothing but wickedness, corruption, lies, deceit, killings, death, freaking having us low. It's just all wickedness and all just it's just all wickedness. Well, it's just all, yes, it's all wickedness and all, it's just everything that's corrupted, basically. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can't think today. But anyways, yeah, so when the wicked is in authority, when the wicked sets out his vibration, it's not a good thing. But once Yahushua and the people who are under him, the Israelites are under him, righteousness will be in full effect, probably all over the world, the vibration of righteousness and doing things accordingly and decently and in order, that's going to be a very great thing, because we haven't experienced that yet, and to be able to experience that, I'm sure that's going to be great, to have Yahushua and the others in authority, the righteous in authority, and that's going to be a very great thing compared to having Esau, so-called white man, the wicked nigga in authority. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just, it's going to be much better and much great. You're going to see the trees happy and, the birds happy and just environments and there won't be no pollution in the skies, right? There won't be no, everything's going to be great. You know what I'm saying? It's just a very great thing. Now here we go. Let me hurry up and get to this. So, woe unto them that have righteous decrees. So, like I was saying, here I'm gonna read this real quick. Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decrees unrighteous decrees, and that right grievous which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people and the widows, and may be prey, and they that may rob and fatherless. And they will do ye in the day and visitation, in which desolation which shall come from far. Whom will ye flee for help, and where will ye leave your glory? So, basically, the way they got their riches, the so-called white man, is from, deceit, killing, so much rape, robbery, once again, like, lies, killings, killings, and just wickedness. You know what I'm saying? That's how he got on top. You know what I'm saying? Just from stealing from the people, conquering lands, right? Having the Israelite build up their kingdom, stealing from the poor, and yeah, just being wicked with it. That's how they got their riches. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why, the woman would probably either date an Edomite is just probably for the money. But other than that, they're flavorless. They don't have no flavor. But when it comes to us, we're Israelites. We have that flavor and we have that thing that's life. That's lifeful. We're very lifeful people. We're very lively people. Very lively people and very full of energy, and we're very different. The Israelite man and woman people. you know. But and it's crazy too, because all the women all around the world, you know, they be interested in so-called Israelite men, you know, and we be poor and on the bottom and stuff, and they still find a certain attraction to us, you know. But that's all thanks to the Lord, to the Lord, though, you know. All thanks to the Lord with that, you know. But it's funny how we're on the bottom and we have everything, you know, in terms of not everything, but in terms of certain qualities, or you know, we just have that thing that we stand out, you know. And we're at the bottom too, you know. We're pretty poor. We're not, well, you know, we're at the bottom compared to Esau. But with Esau, he's rich and flavorless cracker. Flavorless cracker. But you know, but yeah, you know, but woe unto them that, you know, that decree righteous decrees, you know. And like I said, they got their stuff, their riches through robbery, killing, you know, and all that stuff, you know. It's just they got their riches corruptedly, you know. It's a corruptible riches, or you know. But when we have our riches, it's going to be the right way, you know, through righteousness and through repentance and coming back to the Lord and worshiping Him, you know, and doing the right thing, you know, according to the Lord in the Bible, you know, and coming back to Him in repentance, you know. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'll probably make a part 2, you know, part 2 video, you know, to this. Yahweh Bashem, and I'll see you guys again in the next video.